You finally made the decision. This time, you're serious about transforming your body. But then comes that million-dollar question: calisthenics or gym? One has you doing pull-ups under the open sky, rain dripping down your back, while a dog barks in the distance. The other has you waiting 20 minutes for a bench because someone's too busy scrolling TikTok. Both claim to build strength, confidence, and muscle. But which one actually helps you reach the body you've always wanted? Let's find out. And by the end, you'll discover a secret most people miss. The third factor that silently decides your results. Chapter 1. The philosophy of movement. Calisthenics is primal. It's raw. You versus gravity. No dumbbells, no cables, just you and your own body weight. The word calisthenics comes from Greek kalos, beauty, and stenos, strength. It's about crafting strength that looks beautiful and moves beautifully. Every rep you do isn't just about muscle. It's about mastery. Push-ups, pull-ups, planches, all demand total control. In contrast, the gym is the temple of precision and progress. You walk in, pick up iron, track numbers, and push limits. You can literally measure progress. 2.5 kilograms more, one more rep, one more set. Science agrees. A study from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that progressive overload, gradually increasing resistance, leads to up to 40% muscle growth in 12 weeks. So while calisthenics trains mastery, the gym trains metrics. The question is, which do you need more right now? Chapter 2. The price of strength. Here's something they don't tell you when you start. Fitness isn't free, not just in money, but in consistency. Calisthenics wins the financial game easily. No subscriptions, no contracts, just a pull-up bar, a floor, and gravity. According to a 2024 Reddit fitness survey, 68% of calisthenics athletes spend under $50 per year. Meanwhile, gym memberships average $40 to $100 a month. That's over $1,000 annually, plus gas, commute time, and supplements you didn't even need. But the real cost isn't in dollars, it's in discipline. At the gym, the environment pushes you. In calisthenics, no one's watching. It's just you versus your excuses. Tip: build your training ritual, whether that's a playlist, a 10-minute warm-up, or a pre-workout drink. Anchor your habit to something that triggers consistency. Chapter 3. Beginners always bleed first. Calisthenics looks easy. It's not. Your body is the weight, and most people underestimate that. A proper push-up engages your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core all at once. A pull-up, it's nearly your full body weight. That's why beginners struggle. There's no lightweight version of gravity. In contrast, the gym welcomes beginners. You can start with 2-kilogram dumbbells or guided machines that correct your form. ACE Fitness reports that 82% of new trainees prefer machines. They reduce injury risk and build early confidence. So yes, the gym gives you faster wins, but calisthenics builds deeper ones because every inch of progress is earned, not lifted artificially. Pro tip: if you're new to calisthenics, start with negative reps, lowering phase. It builds strength faster than struggling through incomplete movements. Chapter 4. Strength versus control. When it comes to pure numbers, the gym dominates. Lifting 70 to 85% of your 1-rep max, as per the National Strength and Conditioning Association, triggers peak hypertrophy. It's controlled muscle overload. But calisthenics builds functional power. Your body moves as one unit, coordination, balance, core activation, all firing together. NASA even used bodyweight training to prepare astronauts because it improves motor control in microgravity. So while gym training builds bigger muscles, calisthenics builds smarter ones. Ask yourself, do you want to look strong or be strong? Chapter 5. The real transformation. People obsess over mirror results, but the real change is invisible. It's in your discipline, your patience, your mindset. A University of Copenhagen study following 700 athletes that found that adherence, not training type, predicted over 80% of success. Meaning, it's not about whether you lift or hang, it's about whether you show up. And here's where most fail. And they train hard, but recover poorly because progress doesn't happen in the gym. It happens after it, when you eat, rest, and sleep. Chapter 6. The missing factor: sleep and hormones. Here's the harsh truth. You can follow the best workout plan on earth, but if your sleep sucks, your body refuses to change. Sleep regulates your hormones, especially ghrelin and leptin, hunger and fullness hormones. When you sleep less, ghrelin spikes, leptin drops, and you wake up craving sugar, not discipline. According to NIH data, short sleepers are 55% more likely to become obese. This isn't willpower, it's chemistry. A poor sleep also reduces testosterone and growth hormone, two crucial elements for recovery and muscle repair. Tip: Try sleeping in complete darkness, reduce blue light an hour before bed, and maintain a consistent bedtime. Even a 30-minute improvement in deep sleep increases recovery by up to 15%. Most people train hard but recover like amateurs. They think transformation happens in the gym, when in truth, it happens after it. Because every rep you break down in training, your body rebuilds during recovery. And the strongest athletes on earth don't just lift heavier, they recover smarter. That's where the difference between average results and real transformation lies. So before chasing a new workout plan, fix the one thing silently holding you back: your nighttime recovery system. Your nighttime training partner. Sleep lean naturally. A powerful, science-backed formula designed to help you lose fat while you sleep by restoring your body's natural rhythm. It's built from 8 natural ingredients: valerian root, humulus lupulus, 5-HTP, berberine, spirulina blue, black cohosh, lutein, and inulin. Together they deepen NRE sleep, a stage where fat burning and muscle repair peak, balance hunger hormones, reducing midnight cravings, lower cortisol, the stress hormone that blocks fat loss, enhance overnight metabolism, so your body burns cleaner energy even at rest. Manufactured in the USA with premium grade ingredients, Sleep Lean naturally isn't a quick fix. It's a recovery weapon. Users report brighter skin, sharper focus, and waking up and a leaner and more energized. Think of it as your nighttime coach, handling recovery while you sleep so you can train harder, feel lighter, and live better. Because getting jacked doesn't start in the gym. It starts in your room, in your mind, and in your sleep. The longevity code. Aesthetics fade. Longevity stays. The real goal isn't to look strong at 25. It's to stay strong at 60. Calisthenics keeps your joints fluid, coordination sharp, and body awareness high. A 2021 Journal of Functional Morphology study found calisthenics athletes had 15% higher shoulder mobility than weightlifters. Weight training, meanwhile, improves bone density, muscle mass, and insulin sensitivity, critical for long-term metabolic health. The ultimate formula: combine both pull-ups and squats, dips and deadlifts, balance, and brute force. A 2023 Journal of Sports, Science and Medicine study proved that hybrid athletes, those blending bodyweight and resistance training, improved overall strength by 28%, more than specialists in one method, trained to move well and last long, not just look good in the mirror. Fat loss equation that works. Forget the endless hacks. Fat loss has always been about one timeless equation: training plus nutrition plus sleep equals transformation. 1. Train smart. Mix resistance and calisthenics. Focus on compound moves: squats, push-ups, pull-ups. 2. Eat right. Protein is king. Pair it with fiber and hydration. Small deficit, big payoff. 3. Sleep deep. 7 to 9 hours of recovery resets hormones and turbocharges metabolism. Here's a pro trick: stop eating 2 hours before bed. Late night meals spike insulin, lower melatonin, and rob you of deep sleep. That's where Sleep Lean naturally fits perfectly. It restores deep sleep cycles, balancing hormones, so your training actually converts into results. Mindset, the hidden workout. Every athlete faces plateaus. The difference between success and burnout isn't genetics, it's mental stamina. Calisthenics builds patience. You fail, adjust, and rise. Weightlifting builds grit. You push through resistance until it breaks. Both forge discipline, the real superpower. Try this: the 5-minute rule. If motivation dies, promise yourself to start for just 5 minutes. Momentum takes care of the rest. Track everything: reps, meals, sleep. What gets measured gets mastered. Reframe rest. Sleep isn't off time. It's active recovery, the most anabolic phase of your day. Once you treat sleep like a workout, your body changes faster than any supplement or plan. The hybrid mindset. The strongest bodies and minds are hybrids. They can lift heavy and move freely. They can grind and recover. A modern athlete doesn't pick sides. They adapt. So stop seeing rest as weakness. Every night of deep sleep is your body's private workshop. Pairing cells, resculpting muscle, rebalancing hormones. And when that process is optimized, every pull-up feels lighter. Every rep hits harder. Every morning starts sharper. So calisthenics or gym, which wins? Neither, because transformation was never about bars or dumbbells. It was about balance, training, nutrition, and sleep working together. The body you want is already being built, not while you sweat, but while you rest. So tonight, give your body what it's been craving: deep, restorative sleep. Let Sleep Lean naturally do its job. And tomorrow, wake up one step closer to your strongest, leanest, most unstoppable self. Because the real transformation doesn't start in the gym, it starts in your room, your mind, and your sleep.